$10,000 bet.
Is this golf when he scores 105?
We're going to have one for 10,000?
You'll have 6 arguments before then with him.
Yeah, like Barry and I, we're going to argue for 10,000. I give it to him when he wants.
Aces for Barry under the gun.
The price don't have anything to do with it.
Without breaking stride, he raises to 2,500.
Give it to you when you want. You didn't say, okay, go ahead. Give it to me right.
Dwan's in. David's in.
We're going to have 2 bets. One 10,000 for February.
Ellie's in.
Wow, here we go, huh?
Ziggy's in.
For the summer.
What am I doing here? 4, right?
You should at least make it like 11,000 for the summer, so that you can be up 1,000.
It's the difference.
6.
Wait, family pot.
Right.
It is family pot.
Right.
He's not going to want to.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Oh my God.
We have an 8-handed pot?
8-handed pot.
Bing bang. He's got
it's
the whole
first
gang.
tonight.
You guys want to chop?
Who opened this pot that got 7 callers? That's all I want.
Barry can't be comfortable getting so many callers.
A 10 and 2 deuces on the flop.
Peter Eastgate's flopped 3 deuces.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good flop for Barry. He wants to see what's going on.
That's 10,000.
Dwan's got 10s with the queen kicker. But he's also got 7 people behind him. And Barry's fired a continuation bet.
You know that was a Gale Sayers, don't you? That was a Gale Sayers.
Dwan's going to raise to 37,300.
I don't know what he's doing. He's got to know that Barry's really got a hand here. It's possible with 8 players in the hand that somebody has a deuce, like Peter Eastgate. So I don't understand why Dwan would raise that much money. But Peter Eastgate seems a little intimidated by the raise.
And he's going to call.
He just calls. And now what's Barry going to do with his aces? Barry calls. It's turning out to be a very interesting hand.
Yeah. 7 on the turn.
Peter and Barry check. Of the 3 players, Dwan has got the weakest hand.
Yeah.
Run down Daniel jokes. I need
Got your new book.
to get this one. How long I can keep doing it?
You know, I've been seriously writing for like a while now. I have a column that I write originally. This week I said, you know what, I'm done. I had 2 before.
He bets $104,200.
He's got the weakest hand but the biggest heart. And Peter Eastgate says, well, what's going on here? I got $500,000 in front of me. Do I want to risk it? I question what Dwan did on the flop, but right now I think he knows exactly where he's at.
Wow.
Peter Eastgate releases. He thinks, well, Dwan could very easily have ace deuce. And I'm not risking all this money. And Dwan realized that Peter Eastgate probably had a weak deuce. Now it's up to Barry. Barry realizes that Tom Dwan's got quite an imagination, but does he have this much imagination? It's going to cost Barry his whole stack also, because he's not going to just call here. He's going all in. Wow. Barry throws it away.
I had it.
Then he fold the best hand.
Well, duh.
He had the best hand.
I was going to move in against it,
Peter
but
had
he
the
didn't
best
call. I
hand.
figured you could bet into that.
Peter had the best hand.
That's good.
I'll make a side bet that Peter had the best
It
hand.
certainly wasn't you.
I bet he did.
Let me look at Peter's eyes. Yeah, he did
I
it.
thought Barry had queen.
Okay, I'm taking Barry.
Small, but
Yeah, okay, bet you 1,000.
2,000, 1,000.
2,000, bet.
Now I feel like I have a bad side because you're instant throughout 2,000, but we're on.
Okay.
Dwan got
I'll
himself
save my
caught in the
phone. Figure it out.
crossfire there on the flop. but then he just brilliantly played his way out of it with an exceptional move. The only other player I know that would have made a move like that, maybe the late Stu Unger.
Time now for this week's high-pressure moment brought to you by SpadeClub.com.
Tonight's high-pressure moment is Tom Dwan getting himself in a jam on the flop, but applying some high pressure with a $104,000 bet on the turn to steamroll Barry Greenstein and Peter Eastgate.
At SpadeClub.com, there are big cash prizes and no buy-ins.